Good afternoon. My name is Monica, and I'm here to tackle another kind of film, horror film. I know some of us already watch horror movies, or meron naman na talagang paborito nila yung ganitong type ng gen na nakakatakot na mga palabas. So, pag narinig natin yung horror, parang may isip agad natin. Our main idea was fear. These films will bring fear. Nakakatakot siya. It's not horror kung hindi siya nakakatakot. It's like its main goal was to create feelings of fear and tension. They use thrilling, suspense scene. At saka, to bring that fear, gumagamit sila ng mga music, lightning, sets, para makadagdag dun sa effect na nakakatakot. So, when we talk about horror films, we're discussing movies that are specifically made to stir up feelings of fear and tension in the audience. These films use various techniques like human mimicking, sound effects, low-key lighting, and creepy visuals to pull viewers into a suspenseful. Baka familiar kayo sa The Ring, The Grudge, Shutter, Ouija board, Halimaw sa Banga, at Pungsoy. Ayan yung ilan sa mga popular examples. Sa ibang bansa yung The Ring, The Grudge, at saka sa Shutter. Tayo naman meron tayong Halimaw sa Banga at saka Pungsoy. May Ouija board din tayo. So, when we call human mimicking in music, alam niyo yung marinig nyo dun sa sound na kunyari malakas yung tibok ng puso. Yung paghinga nung character. Kasi parang nakaka-add siya dun sa kaba. Na mararamdaman mo yung kaba nung gumaganap doon sa palabas. Okay, ilan yun sa mga example na ginagamit nila as elements na pwedeng magamit to bring out that horror film. So, the soundtracks in these films often include unsettling music that creates tension. Composers use dissonant chords, yung mga off-putting minor key, and then sudden volume changes. And eerie sounds to provoke feelings of anxiety and anticipation. At saka yung mga sound effects nga na ginagaya yung kung paano matakot ang isang tao, such as pulsing heartbeats, slow to heavy breathing, creates that tension and thrilling atmosphere. So let's go to low-key lighting. Low-key lighting, this technique uses high contrast and deep shadows to create a sense of mystery and fear by keeping large parts of the screen in darkness. Okay, example dun sa The Grudge. Makita nyo yung film na yon gumamit ng low-key lighting to enhance the feeling of dread in the haunted house. The dark, shadowy environment make the ghosts more terrifying when they suddenly appear. Parang nabibigla kapag sobrang madilim. It can reveal something and merong pwedeng itago. So, pag mamit ng low-key lightning, yung mga lightning effects, nakakatulong siya para mas maging nakakatakot ang isang palabas na horror film. So, set naman, ayun yung mga man-made places, mga film studios kung saan ginagawa yung palabas. Horror films often set in isolated locations, cabins, forests, mountains, deserts, and abandoned buildings. Yung mga abandoned buildings ay yung dilapidated house, yung mga hindi na ginagamit. Abandoned na kasi madami nang sira or something like that. Asylums, factories, or other abandoned structures. Madalas, diba, nakaka-add siya ng effect na kapag asylum, kunyari, madilim, isipin nyo, horror siya. Nagpapatay sindi yung ilaw. Tapos, asylum siya, so, ganun. Parang pinuo siya, parang maging nakakatakot. Hindi lang siya about sa ghost. Iba-iba yung subgenre ng isang horror film. Meron tayong paranormal, monster, supernatural, zombie, witchcraft, vampire, psychological, at comedy. May halong comedy. Pero mga horror film talaga, yun, main goal na. Dapat kakatakot. Okay, next. Drama. Sa drama naman tayo. Nakafocus to sa mga seryoso scene. So, it often explore love, or significant life choices. They tell stories about relationships and typically follow a plot where one or two main characters have struggles and face obstacles to achieve what they want. Simple. Mga drama films, yung mga normal na drama films, kinukwento dun yung kwento ng ng main character natin. Kung ano yung pinagdadaanan niya, kung ano yung kailangan niyang pagdaanan dahil dun sa mga pinipili niya. So, yung mga struggles, at saka yung mga obstacle na haharapin niya para makuha niya yung gusto niya, nandun yung sa drama film. These films emphasize character development, showcasing realistic traits that make them relatable. The conflicts they encounter are central to the narrative, and overcoming these challenges leads to personal growth. So, sabi, di ba, this is all about, this madalas na plot ng isang drama films is about siya sa main characters na mayroong mga struggles at kailangan harapin yung mga hinder o yung mga obstacles para makuha nila yung gusto nila. So, nandun lang yun. Naka-central siya dun. Yung narrative niya, yung kwento niya, naka-center dun sa kung paano i-overcome ng main character yung mga struggles niya, paano niya malalagpasan yun para magkaroon siya ng personal growth. Makakita tayo ng character development, and then mga relatable na scene. Example dito is yung A Walk to Remember, Mang Genie, Mila, Abakada Ina, and Bata Bata Paano Ka Ginawa. Ilan to sa mga sikat talaga. I can tell you na si Mila, The Mila, yung movie nung 2001. So, dito yun sa atin sa Pilipinas. This is a film based on the life story of Anita Pamintuan na namatay na pinaglalaban yung habang may parang problema yung mga teachers doon sa hindi patas na pagsweldo sa kanila. So, kasali siya doon. Habang nangyayari yun, may ginawa si Mila na like tinuruan niya yung mga Mila is like an inspiration para sa mga teachers at sa lahat na kung ano nangyari habang nagkakaroon nga ng pagwawelga yung mga teacher noon dahil sa hindi maayos na pagpapasweldo sa kanila and compensation. Isa siya sa mga natanggal, pero may ginawa siya doon na tiyak na nakaka-inspire. So, may kita mo doon yung paghihirap niya. Next is, okay, eto na lang. Summary ng Mila. So, Mila participate in hunger strike. After got dismissed, she never stopped being a teacher. Not in the classroom, but teaching and guiding street children. She became an inspiration for teachers and for everyone. Next is Abakada Ina. Abakada Ina is simply about a mother who can't read, hindi nakatapos ang pag-aaral. So from that plot, makikita nyo na may struggles dun sa main character. Hindi siya educated. Mahirap siya and hindi siya educated. May kukwento dun kung ano yung struggles sa main character. Main character dito is si Stella. Next is Bata Bata Paano Ka Ginawa. No 1998 naman to. It's about Leia, who is a women's rights advocate. And meron siya 2 children, pero magkaiba yung tatay. So, from that, makikita natin na may struggle doon. Next. Okay, another one. Buddy movies. These films are about 2 protagonists, often of the same sex, who embark on an adventure together while forming a close friendship. The core of these films revolves around one hero needing to save the other, and both characters facing and overcoming various obstacles along the way. So, parang siyang adventure na may blend ng friendship. Minsan comedy siya na may emotional moments. It showcases the deep bond between the characters. Their interactions can lead to humorous misunderstanding, adding to the overall charm of the narrative. The protagonists usually come from different backgrounds or possess contrasting personalities, which often results in comedic situations and character growth as they learn to understand each other. Minsan, hindi sila nagkakasundo sa una, and then makikita natin na mabubuo yung friendship kasi they have the same goal. Meron silang common thing na gagawin, and then they build that friendship throughout the story. So, parang ganun yung buddy. When the word buddy, it's like friendship. Okay, ilan sa mga example dito is Shanghai Nights, Forbidden Kingdom, Shaolin Kid, body and soul. And that's all po. Thank you for listening. Next reporter, please.